Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands and to Mai's Academy. Special shout out and thank you to our $10 and up patrons, Sam, Christian, Raymond, Ditzy, Ian, and Jean. Check out our Patreon for behind-the-scenes content, a handful of bonus episodes.
Yeah, there's a couple on there.
And some memes and art that
it's the one
we
shots.
decide to make.
I'll put several one
It's
shots.
fun.
Nice.
Some things that didn't make it to the YouTube channel made it there.
Yeah.
Continue.
Check it all out on our Patreon. When we last left our heroes in training,
We died.
a lot.
A few times.
Well,
Well, technically just twice.
Each of you died a minimum of once.
that's true.
There was a lot of death.
Ari was the only one who died both times.
That's
Correct.
true.
Yeah.
I am keeping a running counter.
Okay.
I barely even know her.
Yes. You began your training with Tempest.
Yeah, the rat
He
bastard.
pushed you
To our limits.
Awful moving ship.
off a flying ship 2,000 feet in the air.
Yep.
And told you to figure it out. Two.
We would have been fine if I could just use, Featherfall.
He was waiting at the bottom with the Dispel Magic stick.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But even, if it wasn't an option, this was training for Crow. It was what if I can't do that again? What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Ari knew from the get-go. She's like, we can't use magic here.
Yeah.
So, we're not going to try that. We're going to think of any other possible solution.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yeah, you... Crow's the only one that survived. But everyone kind of went splat.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had a fight against Tempest,
Mm-hmm.
where he did his usual bullshittery
Yep.
and killed Crow and Ari,
Yeah.
and spent most of the time taunting Caspian.
Mm-hmm.
From very far away.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Caspian had none of it.
Correct.
After a short confrontation with the headmaster,
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I just don't know how to regulate my tone.
to be fair, neither does Ari.
That's true.
I was talking about Ari, but thanks.
Listen.
Fitting.
And a blackout at the school. That is where we return for tonight's episode. Welcome back. No.
Delicious appy cider.
That was not what you were about.
At least I didn't say the things
You
out
take your one.
Nah.
Shut up. I love you. Shut up.
I love you.
Caspian,
Yes.
you wanted to do some research.
Yes. Cass wants to figure out what creatures he can fight.
Okay.
Cass is going to look for all of the creatures that would give him all of his next armor and weapon.
Okay.
upgrades.
So, which armor upgrades are do you have in mind specifically?
The thing you mentioned earlier with being able to take no fall damage, that sounds really nice right now.
I described that as the long fall boots from Portal.
Okay. Perfect.
Nice.
Yep.
And the last weapon upgrade that I remember having on there, which will change my damage type.
Yeah. Well, there's the one that will change your damage type.
Is there
I think I
another one?
combined that. Oh, and then one that allows you to use your charisma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And when you use your charisma, that'll also allow you to smite with it.
Oh, I thought we had decided that we would wait until Cass had to learn that one thing from one of the teachers That special ability where you can melee attack from a distance?
Yes, that would apply to...
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out off camera. But we'll
I believe we had established that once you can use charisma for it, you can smite with it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of one of the wax seals, I think.
Oh, okay.
Forbidden.
So,
Yeah. Number one priority is adjusting armor.
got it. Additionally, there is one for increasing your armor to make it like a magical like +1, +2, +3, and
Okay.
same for your weapon. So those are also options.
Oh, that's right. Those were like the more generic, and you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, technically you can. I mean,
I think we established that you kind of had to go upgrade it individually because you had to fight certain things. But yeah.
So with that in mind, so give me an enlisted priority.
Let's do flight first.
Okay.
And because Tempest is a dick, we'll do the long fall boots.
Got it.
Just hit him in the ball.
And then we'll do charisma bonus for weapon, and then damage type.
Okay, so flight, featherfall, then
Charisma, and then damage type.
got it. Okay.
I was trying to look back through and see when I sent you a list of everything.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Nope. There it is.
There we go. Wow, I had a lot of things listed.
Yep. Flight core. Very rare item. The primary thing is the primary one listed is a Sky Swimmer.
Okay.
Which is challenge rating 13.
That might be a bit out of our grasp at the moment. Because that's...
You fought things about that level.
Okay. Because CR 13 is designed for a party of 4 level 13s, right?
In theory, it doesn't
I know it's not a 1-to-1.
quite. It's okay. That mostly applies at lower levels. What it starts to be as you level up is that it's much more. The challenge rating just defines how much XP, and then your party's level and number determine what your XP budget in a day is.
Very stubborn.
So if I pull up a encounter, and if I do,
So it's not quite as powerful as I thought it would be. What is a Sky Swimmer?
Basically,
It's that, when you're a little dizzy and you see things in your eyes. I fought one of those.
you did.
Yeah.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Yes, in real life.
I fought it with my charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so being that it's a very rare item, that is at the low end of what you would need to fight.
Okay.
So a very rare item requires something between the challenge ratings of 13 to 18.
Okay.
Yeah. That being said, challenge rating 13 is 10,000 XP. The daily budget for the 3 of you would be 29,000.
Oh.
But encounter is considered deadly if it has more than 5,100.
Okay.
So it would be a very difficult fight.
Yeah.
But it is generally probably doable.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really match up. It matches up to that degree a lot more at the lower levels, and that's the theoretical max. But then even then, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
That's right. That's you know.
The veil.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey, sorry. I
You're
was talking
good.
about doing your hair for the wedding.
To be fair, if you have the long fall boots, which is a much lower requirement, I believe that's where is
I'm
that?
looking for that one right now.
Impact reduction unit. That is only rare.
Okay.
The primary source is by.
As a reaction.
You need to find the lair of a young silver dragon.
Wait.
A-
I have to fight a young silver dragon?
You do not have to fight it.
You
No,
just have to.
you can. A young silver dragon produces an effect in and around its lair that causes objects to experience slowfall. Essentially, it is a environmental impact. So like it's something that you can see in the area to determine it's like, oh, there's a dragon lair nearby. The same way that back in Campaign 1, Saravina could see through all of the animals and the plants like around his lair. The plants formed the maze and everything.
Yeah,
Those are things that he necessarily did intentionally. That just all dragons have things that happen within a certain distance of their lair if they're there long enough. They have an impact on the world. So, yeah, you would need to. That is the primary. Given that there's not exactly a lot of creatures that do it, that's probably a bit more narrow of an option, but it's definitely doable.
Okay.
You don't even technically have to fight it. You just need to.
I just need to experience its lair.
Yeah, probably a number of times, but you know that's doable.
One of those things where he just like visits on the weekends.
Would it make a difference at all if a teammate helped with that stuff? Helping to fight things,
I mean,
helping
that's
craft?
gonna be how the only way it's possible for some of
Okay,
these.
Yeah.
fair.
Like that's how Cass got the thing when we
With-
fought Atlas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
I think I gave you something for the charisma one.
Yes. What was it? Thought you did. I'm looking at.
Wasn't it Celestial? You had to fight a Celestial?
That
was for the radiant damage. Is that you have to fight or negotiate? Yeah, you have to basically fight or experience a deva, just challenging challenging
Deva.
10. It's the same thing.
Time is soup. I don't know which ones are which. Okay. You gave me the Oaken Bolter, which was
which you already did that.
And then the Deva. That was all I have listed.
Okay.
Which I'll get rid of the Oaken Bolter.
Yeah, the deva is the one for the radiant damage.
Yes. So maybe we didn't do one for charisma.
I know I had one in mind.
Might just have to go look it up.
Yeah, we can figure out the details
Yeah.
later because that's more.
But yeah, so you have at least 3 things that you can.
Yes. So Cass will spend some time researching where he can find them
Okay,
because he wants to fight them and gain their powers.
got it. Okay, go ahead and roll a history check. Would be for most of these. Yeah.
All right, scrapping that dice.
Your dice, man.
Okay, I don't find any of them. The highest I rolled was a 10 for the second one.
Okay.
You're very distracted with everything going on Tempest. It's hard to focus on research and books.
Yeah.
It's very fitting for this time.
You
That's true. That's true.
you spend some time, but you're just like. Even if you find the proper records, I think you're just like you can't focus on the words on the page as you are just like, you're looking for known silver dragon layers. Okay. And you have to reread the same paragraph like 5 times.
I've been there.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're just not present. You're just thinking. I think. What is Caspian thinking about? What is in?
I think he's still just angry at Tempest.
I assumed as much, but what actually goes through his head? What is he? What scenes replay? What thoughts?
I think he's if he has scenes or thoughts replaying through his head, it's them getting like not even him, but the two of them getting pushed out of the ship and watching him just murder the two of them.
Yep.
But I think there's also a few other moments where like he sees that like he kind of thinks about them like having fought or like nearly died or doing things like that, just like on missions. Like the number of times where Crow's put herself in a position to save Cass, things like that. So he's basically just thinking about his team.
Wow, almost like he cares.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Ari just said that they were an added benefit to her mission, so, you know.
Sorry, Cass isn't Ari.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, she's suppressing her feelings of affection for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hurt me by hurting my friends if I don't care about my friends.
Exactly. You get it.
Crow's done with that phase.
What is Crow doing?
Punching things.
Fair
She
enough.
hits the gym. The punching
Literally.
bags, whatever. Yes, she hits it. She's just pushing her everything she has and pushing more. Trying to further her limits. How much she can take, how much she can give. She wants every hit to count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, Ari, you go on your walk and...
She's not leaving campus grounds.
Yeah.
She's just kind of walking. I think she starts walking the perimeter, like around the wall. She gets to the spot where Thalion threatened Elle. And she kind of stops there for a few minutes. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. And she sits down cross-legged in the grass and just meditates.
Okay. I think most likely the rest of the day passes without incident.
I would hope so. I think they've been through enough for one
What
day.
I mean is, like, without anything notable happening. You are all woken up fairly early. Ari's probably the only one awake.
Mm-hmm.
There is a slight sense of as all of you eventually fall asleep. It feels like something's missing. You realize that there's not horrible snoring coming from a room next to
Elle's
you.
room.
It's just like,
I'm no longer cradled by the rumbling of dragons
just like-
snoring.
you kind of miss it.
That's how I felt when you moved out.
Did I snore that loud?
Sometimes. I could usually tell when you were awake. I would, like, leave the room and be like, okay, Trey's still sleeping. And then go downstairs.
Cool.
Yeah. You're snoring.
I apologize in advance.
I've recommended her some good earplugs already.
Yeah.
It's alright. She can just do what Amy does to me, which is just elbow me until I roll over. I don't notice
It doesn't
a thing.
work for him.
No.
No?
Nope, it does not. But I have learned he
find
has
something.
phases to his snoring. There are moments where he'll quiet down again.
Yeah, because I stopped breathing.
Yes, actually.
Well, whatever works.
pillow.
Literally, it is a thing that has been noticed for the better part of a decade where I will just go,
No, I'm aware because there was a moment at the
It's
beach
kinda
house.
Oh yeah, Patrick
that-
commented on
Yeah.
that.
Yes. You
Yes.
stop breathing for like a good 10 seconds and then a gasp of air as you rejuvenate yourself. Whatever the word is.
Anyway.
The next morning,
Sleep apnea.
everyone other than Eri is woken up. Actually, Eri, when you,
she sticks with her normal routine of going to the gym I think she gets up a little earlier. She went to bed pretty early, so she's up at like 3:30, 4
Okay.
a.m.
So when you come back from
from working out.
your
She keeps it
typical workout, what is the one I usually?
She's there at like 5. She's back at around 5 a.m.
Yeah. You find someone waiting in your room.
Immediately on the defensive.
Just sitting at your table, you see Risha.
Yeah.
Risha,
Morning.
what can I help you with?
Nothing at the moment. Once your teammates elect to awaken, then we'll get started.
Well, Caspian will probably be up in about 2 hours. Crow just went to sleep, most likely,
She
so...
went to sleep earlier for this night because
Okay.
she worked hard the previous day.
Okay.
Crow's
So-
a gamble.
Okay.
You never know.
Crow will be up somewhere between 2 hours and 4 hours from now.
I will presume to wake her up when Caspian wakes up.
Okay. Can I get you some tea or
You see she has a cup
Oh,
and a book in her hand and a small candle that's lit.
would you like some more light?
No. This is quite fine.
May I ask what you're reading?
A treatise on matters of the soul.
Interesting?
I wrote it, so I'm going back through and reminding myself of how specific things are worded and how it was determined that the best methods of teaching it are.
Are you reconsidering some of what you've written?
No, but I'm aware of the accelerated pace that the headmaster wishes your team to undertake.
Ah, so we to unlock the next ability then?
Indeed. That's not quite right.
It's not the vibe.
They're too
There's-
happy
there's
for our
one-
state of being.
There's one that I have done before. Is it?
We need something dark and broody.
It's Risha. She's alright.
Yeah, it just needs to be like
She could be.
subdued.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's nice.
but
Don't let me interrupt.
sure. Go about.
Yeah. She'll go make her tea and then kind of, once it's ready, she'll sit awkwardly, kind of like, because I think Risha's in Aries' normal spot on the couch. And-
No, she's sitting at the
The bar.
bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ari goes and kind of sits at her normal spot, kind of cross-legged on the couch, with her teacup in hand, just kind of does like some meditative breathing. Well, she's not actually entering a meditation. She's just kind of like calming her nervous system after working out.
Imagine breathing.
It is a almost odd thing because you barely notice Risha's presence. Like, if you hadn't literally you almost immediately forget that she's there.
When you have social anxiety, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I think. And
No,
after,
like that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what.
She's just very. Her presence is not notable.
Mm-hmm.
She does not. It is not the way that the ability to see challenge rating works is you are seeing the shadow of someone's soul. You are seeing the impact they have on the world. And that's, what is used to scale. In a manner similar to in Freerun.
Oh,
The aura.
the aura is so...
Is intentionally, as Risha probably has more command over her soul than anyone else, her impact on... It's not even stealth. It's not like she's hiding.
No.
It's just you don't feel... It's the opposite of the feeling of someone watching you, even if there's no one there. It's the just like... Oh.
Where did you come from?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after Ari her usual routine is she'll get back from the gym and she'll meditate and do some deep breathing for about half an hour or so. And then she usually just goes into her room or spends time tidying the living room and stuff. So our living space is always spotless.
Yeah.
Because Ari spends a lot of time tidying it in the morning before
Yeah,
anyone
sounds
else
right.
gets up.
Good girl.
And I think after she finishes her breathing exercises, she... excuse me, Miss Risha.
Yes.
Would you teach me to do that?
To do what?
To become imperceptible.
Ah. I'm impressed that you noticed you're not noticing. It will come with time. The final stage of your training would be required to be able to exert control. Do you recall what the different stages are?
Check her notes.
Where is it? I know I have this. So yes. Our shadow.
Yes.
And then our heart, personality, essence, and name.
Correct. Once you know your secret name, which is something distinct, and that is... It is the culmination of who you are. And any entity that knows your secret name can use it to control you. But knowing it yourself allows you to exert control over yourself.
And how would someone go about discovering someone else's secret name?
It is almost impossible to do. Usually, it requires someone telling it. There's no divination magic that can be used. There's no record of it. Now, some have known it themselves and been coerced into giving it, or have given it to one person they trusted, but then that person told one other person, and
It spreads.
It can, yes.
Is our name something that we know inherently?
Not at this point. I wouldn't expect you to. It would not be the name your parents gave you, or your guardian, or anyone else.
And if it's something that I've never known, there's no chance that anyone else might know it already.
I cannot say things with certainty, but in all likelihood, yes. Did you have a concern?
No. No, I think it's unlikely.
The only way to discover a creature's true name without them telling it to you would be to practically take them apart, reduce them down to their barest and only most essential, to even divide up their soul.
I imagine that would be quite a process.
Not something that someone can usually survive either. But if someone could, if someone was resurrected afterwards, even that's difficult because it requires taking the soul apart. Even when looking at someone's soul, you cannot do it inherently. You need to remove their shadow, their heart, their mind, their body, their essence, everything. Everything that is known. And what remains is what is secret and unknown. It can be done. Not easily. And it requires mastery and knowledge over the soul.
Interesting. Thank you for sharing. Would you like any breakfast? I think we have some toast.
Quite all right. Thank you.
Of course. Do you mind if I borrow your book when you're finished?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but your...
I wrote it, Ari. I have read it more times than I care to count.
Thank you. And she starts speed reading it.
Make me an investigation check to see how much you're able to comprehend on your first flip through.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 24.
24. Yeah, I will say that one thing, the one new information is that once you have mastered your vital essence, your Ka, one of the things that it will allow you to do is see a health bars.
Nice.
Same way you can see challenge rating, you
That
can
would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
quantify
Quantify
actually
damage.
seeing. Yeah.
Slowly turning this into like an actual like RPG game where we can see the health bar slowly go down as we hit a target.
Now, that's not how it's presented, but
I know.
you know, the point is that you as players,
That's how it'll work.
yeah, but there would be a dwindling light or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
There's
of the
a very
sort.
bright light.
Does it mention when I'll be able to see
Giant health bar
vulnerabilities?
spreads across our entire vision.
No.
Because I know at one point you had mentioned that was
At
something.
one point, that was going to be something, but I don't actually have it listed here as one of the abilities that is able to be gotten. Don't remember what that was going to be. That might also be part of Vital Essence.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
You see their vulnerabilities and resistances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awareness of Ka, the Vital Essence, gives insight to a creature's physical abilities. Also can help you determine a creature's strength, dexterity, and constitution.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, Derek spends...
A few hours later,
Yeah.
Caspian, you wake up. I think you fully walk out of your room once you're, awake.
Mm-hmm.
And, what is Caspian's morning routine?
His first thing after he gets dressed is probably just like making breakfast.
Yeah. I feel like you fully step into the kitchen, and it isn't until... Does he make it just for himself, or for...
I think he normally ends up making it just for himself, or because Elle's usually asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Aries usually already
Yeah,
eaten.
Aries usually already eaten, and Crow's also usually asleep.
Yep.
So
You find yourself grabbing 2 plates, and you're like... And it literally is that moment when you realize Risha is sitting there. She's like, oh.
hi.
Good morning.
How long have you been there?
Couple hours?
Yes.
Oh. Cass looks down at the 2 plates. Would you like some eggs?
I'm quite alright, thank you.
Okay. What do I get you? Harry, do you want eggs?
No, I've already eaten.
Alright.
I do intend to get Crow up, so...
Oh.
Perhaps you can make her some eggs.
I'm out of peppers. What's the next spiciest thing?
Well,
I
you've got
have?
the spice pouch.
I do.
You can reach in and pull out
Yep.
spice.
Absolutely.
So Cass will make some eggs and put a heavy
Yeah.
coating of spices
And as soon
on
as the
it
smell
palatable.
starts wafting through, that's when Risha goes and...
I think Crow's already starting, conscious or not, she smells the food and her
Yeah.
body starts moving. So she's kind of already ready and opens the door. Oh.
Go eat your food.
What do you...
She steps aside to...
walks by with a weird look at their roommates.
I don't know. She's here.
She's here to teach us more about our souls.
Oh, yes, of course.
Already?
No break from training. All right. Well, eat up and let's get started.
Indeed.
Can we do it
Eri,
while
please
we-
come take a seat as well.
Yes.
So, you have all mastered, or at least delved into and gained a greater understanding of your shit, your shadow.
Shit. You got your shit
Shit.
in order.
Or shield.
Shoot.
Shield.
I thought it was shoot.
I have it...
I have SHEUT.
Yeah, shield.
Huh.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Or shit. We know our shit.
We know our shit! Anyways. Trey's double checking his notes.
Shuyet.
Shuyet. Okay, that's much different pronunciation.
Well, this is a... This spells it SHUYET.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yes.
However it's spelled, that's how
Or
it's
heart.
pronounced.
Or shadow.
Shuyet. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Carry on.
Yes.
Then this one just spells it S-H-U-T. Shayut. Yeah, Shayut.
It's your world. But have it be
Based on
however
actual
you
mythology,
want.
though.
Well, if you've got options to pick from, pick which one you want.
That's true. Miles Academy.
That's canonically pronounced by different ways by different people in the universe.
Yep.
It's true.
You have delved into your Shayut, your shadow, and your Ib, your heart. Next is Ba, your personality, your mind.
Oh, I got plenty of that.
I won't argue there.
What will this teach us?
Insight into your own and others' mental abilities. And including the ability to communicate with each other.
Telepathically.
It's not technically telepathy, but yes.
That will be extraordinarily handy.
Why didn't we get that sooner on? Really?
Is there a distance range on it, and does it work during magical blackouts?
It would work during blackout. As for range, it is most reliable when you can see the target.
Understood.
There are ways to reach out over greater distances, typically through dreams.
Oh, well, that'll be useful.
But that is less able to be controlled. When you use your Ba to delve into the Sea of Dreams, you are at the whim of its currents.
And that's why I don't sleep much.
This is to a different level. It is believed that you cannot control where you go. You can attempt to influence it, and those attempts can be successful, but in all recorded experience, you don't just end up in someone random's mind. There's always
A pull.
my theory, which you'll read there, is that there is innate parts of the soul that reach out and yearn for certain connections. And even if you do not consciously know what you are seeking, you are delving into the existence of subconscious.
Does what she's saying line up with Aries' experience that she's had with Lordir? And what she's saying with, like, not being able to control when you're in the Sea of Dreams?
It very much lines up with the way that Lordir in the past has described how dream spirits. That's why Lordir isn't talking with you that's part of why Lordir isn't talking with you every night. Part of why even when you're successful, he's been able to find you more consistently over the years. But that's part of why the dream spirits anchor themselves to a bloodline in the form of Kalishtar, is so that they aren't just at the whims of
Whatever's there.
yeah. It requires a powerful force to push through the currents in the Sea of Dreams to do something with that level of intentionality. Which is why it requires like a 5th level spell to be able to do it.
Fair. So, when do we start?
Right now.
Sure.
And she takes you through some exercises and mental. A lot of them are like, if you've ever, I don't know if any of you have ever done like a guided meditation.
Something like it.
I remember a creative writing thing in my English class that I did where it's like, you're presented with a prompt. It's like, okay, you see a cube, and you're just told that you see a cube, but then it's like, okay, what details did your mind immediately fill in? It's like, what color is it?
Blue.
I didn't tell you. What color did your brain conjure up the cube as being? You know, and so on and so forth.
That's interesting. You said blue. That's what mine would be.
Yeah.
Mine was like a teal green,
Okay.
like
More of a
a
green type.
Mm-hmm.
ice cube,
Ah.
teal green,
Mm.
like teal green ice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Mine
think
was
there's like
green
in
under.
the exercises like, oh, you step on sand. It's like, oh, where are you? Are you on a beach, in a desert? Are you,
Do
you
you
know, it was
sink?
like,
Do you like? Oh yeah.
yeah. And
It's
so
I've
it's
done that exercise.
that
before.
kind of
It's a good
stuff.
time.
It's very much like that. It is helping you to get a more awareness of what your mind, what your personality, your consciousness, a better understanding of your consciousness, of your subconscious, of
Yeah. Being more self-reflective.
yeah. And with those exercises, you can all make a wisdom check.
Can I do mine with advantage?
No.
Because
we
I'm
never get to.
special. Because I'm Eroy's favorite princess.
Not only is it not advantage, as a reminder, nat 20s do not guarantee success.
Dang.
So wisdom check.
Yeah. And the DC for the previous one.
No, that's flat. Yep, that's on the flat face.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
That's a 19 on the die for a 23.
Very nice. So I believe the DC is 21.
Oh, I didn't quite meet that, but I did get a 6.
Wait. Okay. So it's a wisdom check,
Yes.
but a nat 20 doesn't do it.
Not inherently.
20 is all that will do it for me.
Yeah.
Did you get it at
boy.
20?
No.
Oh.
So but if you didn't have a +1 bonus,
Then what would you do if you just can't?
you'd have to try and figure something out. There have been methods in the past of giving yourself a bonus to it. That especially were used in the first year because people needed to do that in order to. But it gives you levels of exhaustion.
I'll take it. If I can actually pass the check.
I don't think you're going to get there with a 6.
No.
No, I mean like in a future roll, because
Yeah,
I have a
but
plus
the,
0 to wisdom.
Oh yeah.
Because the first one was
least it's not
DC.
negative.
It was like a.
I think it was 15.
Yeah.
I think it was
Almost gave
15,
Corin a
17. and
Oh,
this
then
is
maybe it's
21.
19. I'm trying to remember.
You can always go back and look at the footage.
I thought the
Yeah.
last one was a 17 DC.
Then this
Yeah.
might be a 19.
Yeah. That's more doable.
Well, I'm
I could
good.
do that with a nat 20. Anywho.
You know what? I'm going to write down now. So the first one was DC 15. Then 17.
Next one's 19.
Will you let Faith know that?
I already did.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm on top of that.
Thanks. I'm always thinking about things.
Mm-hmm.
Is she cool with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I texted her like a half hour ago.
Okay.
Good.
I did not say when we would be home. I just said we will be late.
Is that cool? And she was like, yeah.
So, Ari, with a 19 on the die,
23.
you are able to.
She just finds that connection to Lordir.
Yep.
Yup.
And it's not just finding the connection to Lordir, it's seeing yourself in his shoes. It's becoming something like him.
Yeah.
Or separating a part of yourself that is. Because every time you dreamed, it was in your dream. This is... The dream spirits don't dream.
Yeah.
That's where they exist. And it is not the idea of dreaming, it is the idea of existing within a dream. But you still have by far the most experience with that, and it does come to you immediately.
Almost naturally.
Caspian got
think it
a...
Fail.
I'm curious as to the number.
It's like a 4.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Even lower than crows.
Yeah. Helped that area was up for a while.
Yeah. We just woke up.
Yes. Well,
I did, if you're curious, roll a number of times to see how long it would take him to figure it out. So 6 more.
good to know.
Do you want us to roll ahead of time?
No, not at this point. But, yeah. With that, I think that's enough strain put on your minds for the time being.
I didn't do a lot.
And perhaps that's why it wasn't successful.
Whatever.
We can try again next week. Good luck.
Thanks.
Does she look sad when she says that?
Make an insight check.
God, good dice rolls. That's another 23.
You stole
Stop
them
taking
from
Noah's luck.
I know. I
Yeah,
just
for real, can I have some, please?
23. She looks worried.
Miss Risha,
Yes.
you're aware of our training with Tempest.
Yes.
I'm curious to know if going through what we're going through puts strain on our souls.
Yes. But not necessarily in a destructive sense. It has come to be understood that exercising, lifting weights, other such things, you tear muscle fibers.
They build back stronger on their own.
Indeed. That is how you physically become stronger. And in a sense, what we do, we are taking the soul apart. Not completely separating it, but identifying it. But in the process of that identification, it does grow in strength. Please do not forget what you already know. There's a reason that before we teach about the mind or the body, we teach about the heart.
Of course. Thank you.
And she leaves.
All right. Shall we go find Tempest or wait for him to come to us?
Give us a moment's rest.
Let him find us. We'll probably be here in 5 minutes.
I'm betting it'll be less.
How much?
Less than 2.
No. How much?
I don't
We're
know.
betting 5 gold.
A drink?
A drink? Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Who's right?
I'm going to go get ready.
1 minute passes, then 2. 5 minutes pass.
Shit.
30 minutes pass. Hour. 2.
Alright, now I'm starting to worry.
3.
No. But at the 2-hour mark, it's like, okay, we're getting up and doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ari goes, I think at like the 90-minute mark, she's like, I'm still waiting.
You think he fell in a hole?
He was so
Let's
gung-ho
hope.
about it.
Give it another half hour.
Whatever.
And just kind of sit there.
Crow will work on projects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aries starts journaling a bit, writing some. I think she writes a note to Olive that just says, "I'd like to talk in person soon.
Okay.
Not very soon, but before the end of this year, or whenever you have a spare time." And she sends off one of her paper birds. I think she also puts in there, also I need more paper birds.
So, Crow is in her room working on projects.
Yeah.
Aries in her room journaling and writing. What is Caspian doing?
If Cass does not have a teacher currently forcing him to do something, he's going to go study the scrolls.
The elemental ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
He will be, I think, primarily studying the Earth Scroll.
Is he in his room doing this, or is he?
I think that's probably where they are. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he would be studying the Earth Scrolls, trying to determine how it fits in.
You see, have you taken like a look at these prior?
I don't think he's looked a whole lot at the Earth Scroll. He's mostly looked at, I think, what was it?
Fire.
The water, fire, and I think the light.
Yeah.
What his own?
Yeah, the Earth beacon is described as I believe, a sanctum beacon. It is it's a cube. Depicted, nothing is depicted in color, but it is the.
Sorry.
Keep talking. I'm just.
We're really bad about that.
Yes. If it's not just you. But you see traits of stability, of fitting. It's interesting because fire, the theory goes that, you know, these are the beacons are representations of what the theoretical
Shape.
shape of the particles that make up the different elements are. Fire is pointy, and so that's, you know, water rolls. That's how it flows. Light is this, you know, strange shape that doesn't fit with other things and doesn't quite do anything. It's this external, and air slides against being the diamond shape. Earth, it all
brick.
It does, but it all fits together. And you know that's why, you know, when a rock splits. You know, you get these like clean lines so often, and it's these. It is this rigidity that doesn't necessarily hold things in place. You know, you can knock down a wall and all that, but it does provide support. You also find connections to nature. You know, plant life and such can't exist without kind of all of it working in tandem. But the place where it finds its foundation is, you know, you feed it heat and water and light and air to help it survive, but it finds its roots in the ground. It doesn't just consume earth, it literally roots itself to the earth, and so that is why it has despite relying on all of the elements, plant life has the greatest connection to earth as an element. None of your passive perceptions beat a 32.
No.
Nope.
Then, given that you are separated and in your rooms, one by one, you are knocked out.
Cool.
Sweet.
Kidnapped.
And you wake up a unknown number of hours later in an unknown place. All three of you with your heads hurting.
Yeah.
Are we at full HP still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for my shenanigans.
Well,
Yes.
that's your own problem.
Yeah.
But you wake up fully, or not, if not in your equipment, with your equipment
Nearby. Yeah.
Aries in her training outfit still.
Yep.
Where the hell?
Great.
Where are we?
Training lesson number 2 has started.
Be observant.
Indeed.
Where are we?
You have no idea.
Is it like
Are we
dark?
still? Do we still have the bags over our heads?
You never had bags over your head.
Oh, okay. We just woke up.
The last thing you, all three of you remember is instantly just it going dark and then opening your eyes in a pitch black room. Each of you seated on a chair in a kind of triangle, kind of each of you facing the other two, and a small, just glowing light in the center.
This isn't intimidating
Are we
at all.
tied up or
Nope.
just sitting in a chair?
Just sitting there.
Where's Tempest's voice coming from?
Behind Caspian.
Of course.
So, what's our learning objective today?
Simple. One of you gets to go back.
Huh?
I vote Caspian.
It's not a voting matter.
So what?
Do you want us to fight you again?
Oh, no. We all saw how that went. No, you're fighting each other.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful.
Cool. I yield.
See, I thought you might. That's why I did prepare a little something.
Great.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh boy. 27.
Nice.
Wow.
Is that a 19 or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Well done.
What?
Make another wisdom save.
Nah. That's 13.
Okay. Yeah, with a 13, the telepathic command is given in your mind. attack your friends.
Cool.
He starts throwing insults.
Um,
I'm not sure that
Aerie-
in Cass's mind.
Does Ares see Tempest, like, cast something?
Yes. You see him pull out a spell scroll. And when after the first one just pulls out another one.
What is that?
Incentive.
I assume Cass is forced to carry out a command of attacking an ally.
On your turn, you can use this link to issue commands to the target, such as attack that creature, move over there, or fetch that object. Target does its best to obey on its turn.
Are we really friends, though?
I think
your
she
friends,
I
he
think
says.
she says that the moment Cass's fist like hits her face. I'm assuming I have to roll.
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll initiative first. Well, okay. My initiative has been
Cool.
exactly
That
the
is-
same for every single roll for initiative today.
Buddy.
I roll a 5 on the die like every
This
single
is so
time.
fitting for Aerie.
So,
That's a 2 on the die, so an 8.
still pretty good.
Still
So-
higher than Cass.
Okay, well, it's fitting for Aerie in this moment because she's like, oh no.
6.
Crow.
17.
So, but Caspian still gets to go first because
Surprise round, I guess,
Yeah.
technically.
Technically.
So does a 20 hit your face?
I could shield, but
Dude,
I
it's
don't
up to
think she
you.
sees it coming. She doesn't have her wings summoned yet. Yeah, she's mid-sentence of, are we really your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. And when it's her turn.
yeah, give me a second.
Does Cass have to attack twice? He did follow the command.
Yeah, I think he would follow it to the best of his ability.
Target does its best to obey on its turn.
So go again.
It completes an order, and if it completes an order and doesn't receive further direction, it acts and moves as it likes, focusing on protecting itself.
So it
So
completed
I-
the order.
I did complete the order.
So yeah, you attacked your friend.
Okay, cool.
Well, the command was friends.
Oh,
Plural.
that's fair. Does a 19 hit?
No.
That's right, that's right.
Aerie dodges.
Okay, Crow.
Crow's gonna hit Cass. She's in it now. Oh no, you don't. That's a 13. You still take 3 damage though.
Okay. What are
She
you
does
attacking away?
summon with her wings. Sorry.
Is that an action?
I thought it was a
I
bonus.
think
action.
it's
It might be.
Yeah, it's a bonus action for
Cool.
some rings.
I'm just making sure.
Yep. Summon weapon bonus action. Then that is a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, 23 will hit.
Cool. That is 7 plus 9 is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And
Make two
then-
more. Make two wisdom saves.
2 wisdom saves?
Mhm.
Is that
Oh,
just
because-
one and then wait and see if
Whenever the target takes damage, it repeats the save.
Oh, okay,
plus
cool.
6 fire damage.
That's a fail. And that's a fail. Very close to a nat 20. So
Cool.
it's 6?
Yeah. So total of 20.
Cool.
Okay. Aerie.
Aerie takes a step back from the two of them. Gonna activate her elemental attunement. Oh, I keep going to inventory, so I'll mark up the key point. Did Cass save the wisdom save?
No.
No? She's gonna hit Cass.
Okay.
She sees that he's struggling to
14.
No, that will not hit.
fighting
Okay, second
magic.
hit.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Actually, wait a minute. Is Cass in his armor?
His armor's
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because he
So-
would have gotten ready. for Tempest to show
That's
up.
true. That's true. We might already have her
that's
stuff
fair.
on.
That's
You have
fair.
talked about, like, never going anywhere not in your armor
Yeah.
nowadays. Because
Yeah.
you've had a few bad encounters like that.
Yeah.
Ari attempts to hit Cass, and just something about the dominate person.
As you just see
She
the
sees
kind of blank
the,
look in the eyes.
blank look, but like
Actually,
behind the eyes is
notably, the kind of, you see him not break out of it, but as you said, as he completes the order, you see him kind of come back to himself. Do you still hit him? Crow does without question.
She's trying to break him out of it, but it's sort of like she's notably pulling her punches.
Okay. I'm gonna say make an attack with disadvantage.
I mean, I rolled I missed both of them anyway.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. That is.
I rolled a 2 on the second
Yeah.
hit, but she's noticeably pulling her punches, and she looks over at Tempest. Let him go.
No. On his turn, he gives a new command.
Mm-hmm.
There's no new save. Yeah, it's just whenever you take damage.
Okay.
Interesting.
Kill your friends.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Your turn.
He said kill. Cass is pulling out his sword. It's no longer punches. He'll go for Crow first. Thank God, that's a miss. Go for Aerie. That's a miss. Oh, yes. It's a 20 as well.
Swing.
He's bad at this.
For once, it's nice that Cass doesn't roll well.
Yep. Crow.
Break him out of it.
Sorry, I'm thinking about what Crow would do in this situation.
What would Crow do?
I think she pauses and realizes she looks to Tempest. What happens if, for the people who don't get out?
Find out.
She's gonna probably try to make an attack towards Tempest.
Okay.
Is he holding more of those spell scrolls?
He's kind of shrouded in, like, again, this is a pitch black room. You can barely make him out.
Okay. She is going to make one attack towards Cass.
Okay.
In an attempt to break him out of that. Let's see, that is a flat 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
AC 19.
That is 5 plus 9, 13, 14 damage, plus 4, so total of 18.
Does a 19 pass for wisdom?
It's a 5th level spell. A 19 passes.
Cool.
Ooh, very nice.
How much damage did I take, by the way?
It was like 18.
18,
Okay.
yes. Sorry.
Cool. So Cass is finally out of it.
When he breaks out, peering at Tempest, does he start to pull out another scroll?
Yep.
She's going to try to attack. Can she attack the scroll and potentially do damage to destroy it?
Technically, he wouldn't do that until his turn, but you see him. You see him motioning for something, but he probably wouldn't pull it out until his turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack him.
Yep, go for it.
That is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Damage is 19.
Okay.
I feel like everything we do with this man is a saw trap.
Correct. So 19
Yes.
damage.
I want a terms and service.
How much of that was fire?
I didn't add the fire
Okay.
because he is immune.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. One of you if I feel like you've taken to it, gets to go back to do your classes and all that. The other two obviously need some more personal training.
Yeah, right. I'm not letting you do that to any of them.
Okay. Make a wisdom save.
Ooh, 16.
Total?
I have a +0.
Wait,
okay?
+4.
Why?
So that's a flat 20. 'Cause you're near
Flat
me.
20.
Flat 20 passes.
Yeah! Yeah, right.
Alright,
That's your turn?
yeah,
Who's
Crow. Well, let's see. Ari.
Ari looks between Cass and Crow. And is going to make a swing at Crow, but polar punch.
Okay.
It's a flat 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And she's gonna just go for minimum damage, which is still 8.
Yep.
Because
There's still
monk.
something.
But it's noticeably pulled.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ari. Okay, fine. Stop. You are all just... It's time to get with the program.
We don't fight our teammates.
I do. To be fair.
I don't want my mind messed with.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't. Obviously, the exercises yesterday were ineffective. You two died, and you barely seemed to care. So I thought putting you up against each other might be a good way to get out any lingering resentments.
Believe it or not, we don't resent each other.
And that's
You,
why...
on the other hand, I very well may.
Oh, good. An emotional response.
Why don't you teach us something new?
Something useful, perhaps?
Well, everything he teaches us, I'm sure he'll find useful.
Oh, yes, of course he will.
Expand our horizons.
And how might I do that?
New skills. We're prevented from taking classes.
Oh, you're not.
We don't have the time when we're training with you.
We don't have the time when we're dead half of the day.
Same thing.
Yeah, you kind of suck as a teacher, not gonna lie.
This is a intensive.
Communication is important. If you communicate what you are trying to teach us, we might benefit more.
We're past our resentment phase.
Are
But
we?
sparring with each other is something we can do.
I am going to push each and every one of you to your breaking point. I am going to break you open.
To put us back together.
I don't care. But the headmaster can put you back together. And I'm not just going to break your bodies. I'm going to break your minds and your spirits.
Try.
If you walk away from this grizzled or hardened, I've won.
If we're already that way,
Well, you really think you are, don't you?
I think that I've dealt with someone like you.
There is not anyone like me.
Sure, buddy.
Of course, he's not sadistic.
Is he really? The alien kind of had something going on.
He did
Got
take
a
great pleasure in killing me.
Well,
Very similar to you.
Well, he's the one that traipsed onto the school grounds.
Yes, and he got his ass whooped.
yes, which is why he took pleasure in killing you.
No, I did hit him.
It's
a little
prideful.
hard.
I'll fight my teammates. I
Yes.
want them to go back with me to the school.
Like I said, we'll spar with each other, but not for the benefit of... Not for your viewing pleasure,
I don't care.
but to learn something.
You're always learning. Every single thing you do, you are learning.
And what are we learning right now?
You're learning what my intents are. I do not care if you survive.
I'm very well aware of that.
No. I'm not talking about your life.
I think I'm well aware of that too.
And pray tell, what am I talking about?
You don't care about our spirits. You don't care about if we come out of this the same person. You don't care if we are Crow, Airy, Caspian.
No.
You just care that you get your job done. And have fun doing it.
Oh, it seems that you've torn me down to the barest bones.
Still don't know who you are.
Don't know
Don't worry.
what god you have.
I'm sure with enough time together, you'll figure it out.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
Yeah. He ignored Ares' what god you have comment.
It's just only a 16.
That's cocked.
Man. That could have
Yeah,
been a nat
no.
20.
It's only a 13.
17?
Is there something specific you're looking for?
Ares is looking to see if he registered the we don't know what god you
Completely
have.
ignored.
Yeah, figured.
No reaction whatsoever to that comment.
I'm just seeing like what he's thinking of this conversation in general.
He's
Perturbed.
testing waters.
Mm.
Another team might have been afraid of him enough to
Not talk back.
not talk back and to just go through with it
Mm-hmm.
if they haven't bonded the same way.
Mm.
Some teams are just co-workers, and when that happens,
Yeah.
they're willing to say, like,
Oh, well, I will, get myself out of this.
exactly. But obviously that didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know you yet,
Mm.
but he will.
Mm-hmm.
How about this? None of you will enjoy the process of me taking the time to test each and every boundary that you have. None of you will enjoy the process of me figuring out where your limits are. So tell me. Tell me your limits. Tell me what could push you. What you care about. Because I don't want what happened yesterday. I don't want you to stay silent and controlled and just keep fighting. I want to know what's going to make you lose control. What's going to make you so furious that you stop thinking?
If we want to talk this over, we could just go to Grave. Why you?
Well, he wants to exploit
Because I'm
that.
going to use it. I'm not trying to help you get over that. I'm just giving you the opportunity to make it quick and as painless for you as possible.
Good luck.
The decision is yours. I have a few ideas for each of you. We can spend the time as I figure out what's right and what's wrong, what's accurate and what's not. Or you could give me a roadmap.
What are my teammates thinking?
Ca-
What's the vibes going on?
Cass is thinking, get me to stop thinking. I never stop thinking. What's this guy on about?
It's kind of the point.
Aerie is going through what she's processed with Thalion. She can mention fire. Aerie's kind of thinking through her options of like, what can I say? What can I
She's
give?
actually thinking about potential answers.
Yes, she's thinking through potential answers of what can I give him that I will at least lead him in the right direction, but without showing him all my cards.
As you are all kind of like just contemplating. For instance, is your little clan your weak point?
Practically already lost them years ago.
Oh, yes. So I've heard. But there's just a handful remaining.
They're doing their own thing right now.
Oh? Mm-hmm.
And bring people in to threaten?
That's what it takes. What about your family?
You think you could just take them from prison, huh?
Would that make you lose control?
I think you'll find it very difficult to get me to lose control.
And therein lies the challenge.
You like a challenge, don't you?
Amongst other things. With your brother, it was easy.
Oh, what was it that broke him?
Rose?
He wouldn't be broken if he lost us. Sorry.
No, I know.
Never been more grateful for Elios to be in a high security place, soulless, ensured he won't be touched.
It was a smart decision of the headmaster.
He's
The
a
security is irrelevant, but secrecy.
Yes. He is a smart man.
No, but snapping Rose's neck in front of Callan. Oh, he lost control.
That doesn't surprise me.
He threw down his weapon. He tried to strangle me. Didn't work, of course. Barely landed a finger.
Yes, I've realized that.
But that's not really relevant. In that moment, it didn't matter to him whether or not he could. He wasn't trying to be effective. He wasn't trying to be smart. I reached the primal part of him.
Well, meet the Tenant Boy 2.0.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Why are you
Not
so
my
obsessed
brother.
with him anyway?
Have a chance for a repeat experiment.
Galen was easy once you figured it out. And Caspian doesn't seem to show the same weakness. Makes him a new challenge.
You see, My brother had a team that was half sane. You were a quarter at best.
You think you're sane?
No.
No,
The
you're-
1/4 of us is definitely not me. Not anymore, at least.
What is sane?
I haven't figured it out.
It rotates between us, I think, given the day.
It's possible.
You have until the end of the week.
Sure.
Think on it. Or I start poking.
Alright, porcupine.
Get us out of here.
As he just walks and grabs the floating light and just snuffs it. Some point in the dark, you are all knocked out once more.
Yeah, whatever.
Each of you make a con save.
Okay.
Natural
Nice.
20.
Nice.
He almost got that 20.
12.
17.
If I'm near Cass, it's a 60.
This is more of the order that you wake up in.
Oh, okay.
Plus 8.
Yeah, so Crow, you are knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as you are being carried back to you wake up while you're being carried. The two of you don't wake up till you're back in the dorm. But you kind of your eyes drift open a bit as you're being carried, and in a similar spot to the room with all the soul jars is kind of the undercroft underneath most of the school.
Yeah.
This is like a mirror of it.
Interesting.
And
Are there soul jars, or is it just a room similar?
no, it just looks like it, as you emerge onto the proper school grounds, you realize that it is kind of a mirror image of
Interesting.
it, and it does connect directly to the room with the stone beds.
Crow will just continue to play dead.
Yep.
Not
She's
be
good at that.
spotted.
Yep.
I'm going to smite this one.
You're going to
You are-
multi-class?
You are
She doesn't have the
dropped
charisma.
like a sack of potatoes in the dorm,
Rude.
and slowly but
Carrying
surely.
all three of us?
No, one by one.
Okay.
But yeah, you start to wake up in your rooms, and as you as you begin to think about your options with Tempest,
Ari does have something she wants to go tell him. We can save it.
I think, as you know, she has something in mind.
Yeah.
But I think it's we'll save that for next time.
Maybe give the team a chance to talk first.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Please. Stop
But-
running off and doing your things!
That is where we will end tonight's session. Thank you all very, very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Good night.